Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's your man Earl, episode 240, August 28th on the docket. Lock it in. Are you listening? You've been following the channel. We've had a lot of inquiries, a lot of questions about getting your children or even yourself off to a phenomenal school year if you have children or a child or yourself even returning to the classroom. It is time to get back to school. Of course, this will be your first full week, and we're providing 7 straight days of tips and strategies on how to execute and perform better. Well, here is episode 240. I learned this when I was a sophomore. Watch this, in college, not in high school, in college. Well, Earl, what'd you learn? You probably think this is trivial, but let me give you some insight. People, adults, students, on average, receive higher grades the closer they sit to the front of the classroom. You need to encourage your child, your children, in particular for those classrooms who don't have assigned seating, first come, first serve. They need to sit in the front of the class. Notice it's higher grades. It doesn't say A, it doesn't say B. It says students on average receive higher grades. Now, why is that so important? Because if your child is struggling in a subject, sitting to the front of the class increases their odds and averages of receiving a higher overall grade for the course. Earl, what are you saying? What I'm telling you is the closer your child or even yourself sits to the front of the class, the higher on average you will receive, your child will receive, your children will receive better grades. Now, let's have some fun. They attribute it to being able to see the dry erase board or the chalkboard or the digital television, depending on what kind of school, what kind of class you're in. That's fine. But let me give you the real insight. You ready for this? Your child is able to make eye contact with the professor, with the teacher, and listen to this. The closer your child sits to the front of the room, they are less likely to be distracted by what's going on behind them. And you know the flip side. Students who sat closer to the back of the room received the lower grades, and so on and so forth, the worst grades. So what are you saying? Monday morning, Monday afternoon, Monday evening, whenever you're getting to your child, ask them how their school day was and start encouraging your child, your children, and even yourself get to the front of the classroom. It's your man Earl, episode 240, how to get better grades on average. God bless you. God keep you. Hey, listen, no one's going to force you to be your best self. You tuning into this channel because you want to be and you want to become the best version of yourself. Hey, if you got somebody who has kids in school, share the video with them. Let them know that there is a way that your child, your children can on average receive higher and stronger grades. God bless you. God keep you. Episode 240. We'll see you soon, Lord willing. Peace.